What if I told you the things you do every single day are making you dumber? Not a little bit, actually measurably less intelligent over time. Look, intelligence isn't locked in by your genes. It's shaped by your habits, and most people are sabotaging themselves without even knowing it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which habits are stealing your brain power, and more importantly, how to stop them before it's too late. Habit 1. Constant seeking of distraction. Real talk. You can't sit still for 5 minutes without reaching for your phone, right? Scrolling feeds, opening random tabs. Your brain's trained itself to run from boredom. But here's the thing. Boredom is where intelligence grows. When your mind gets quiet, that's when it connects ideas, solves problems, thinks creatively. But when you're constantly feeding it short videos and endless scrolling, you're building an addiction to quick dopamine instead of real focus. Every genius idea in history came from someone with a quiet mind, not someone doom scrolling. If you can't handle silence, you're losing your ability to actually think. The fix. Next time you're waiting in line or walking, don't touch your phone. Let your mind wander. That's how you rewire for real intelligence. Habit 2. Talking more than you listen. Every time you interrupt someone, argue just to win, or act like you know everything, you're telling your brain to stop learning. Smart people listen more than they talk because they know everyone has something to teach. Low intelligence isn't about not knowing stuff. It's about refusing to take in new knowledge. The loudest person in the room, usually the least self-aware. The quiet one observing, that's who's getting smarter. Listening makes you more intelligent. Next time you're in a conversation, pause before you speak. Ask questions. The goal isn't to look smart, it's to be smart. By the way, if this is making sense, drop a like on this video. Habit 3. Avoiding hard things. You start learning something new and the second it gets tough, you quit. This isn't laziness, it's fear of looking stupid or not being good enough. But intelligence grows through struggle. Your brain's a muscle. If you never work it out, it stays weak. If you always pick the easy path, your mind gets soft. People who push through difficult tasks, even when they mess up, become sharper over time. When you feel dumb, don't run. That's the exact moment your brain is growing. Stop fleeing discomfort. Face it. Habit 4. Thinking you know enough. This one's sneaky. The moment you think you've got life figured out that you don't need to learn anymore, that's when growth stops. Curiosity dies. Deep thinking ends. Opinions replace understanding. Smart people never assume they're the smartest in the room. They stay humble like beginners, constantly asking questions and challenging their beliefs. That humility keeps their minds sharp. Ask yourself, when's the last time you changed your mind about something important? If you can't remember, you might have just stopped growing. The bottom line, low intelligence doesn't come from your genes. It comes from your habits. Distraction kills focus. Talking too much kills learning. Avoiding challenges kills growth. Pride kills curiosity. Break even one of these habits, and your intelligence will rise naturally. So which habit do you struggle with most? Drop a comment below. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button. And if you're serious about leveling up, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's get smarter together.